Don't go check on mummy and daddy, the thumping is fine. Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. I am Para, and this is gonna be something, I think, maybe. I am very tired. And insomnia is now a thing that exists for me. I mean, it always kind of has, but, you know, on a more advanced level, I've been up like 22 hours, something like that. This is gonna be great. You're welcome. So, I thought we would do a Wheel of Misfortune video today and suffer together. Bumble has been up and down all morning. She's right next to me right now. I don't know if she's settled or not. We may see a Bumble, we may not. I have coffee, of all things, and I normally have tea, but I have a drink, so go get yours. Maybe get a snack. Maybe consider liking the video, maybe consider subscribing, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, for the Wheel of Misfortune, we spin the wheel, we get a fake team, we go to their YouTube channel, see what they've been up to, pick a video, and then we will watch approximately 20 minutes of footage. I'm kind of hoping for a top 5 channel, but I will take what we can get at this point. Let's see what we get. I'm going to shuffle it a bunch, and then we will spin. Oh, ghost strip! Oh my god. I was worried for a moment. Okay, what's Lee been up to? Terrifying sighting, poltergeist out of control. Absolutely terrifying. Poltergeist gets physical. I called a poltergeist a coward. Bad idea. Poltergeist. Do you think they have a poltergeist right now? Poltergeist got physical. Absolutely terrifying. Very angry poltergeist. 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 A messed up, creepiest thing I've ever seen. I wasn't ready for this. Shadow appeared. Poltergeist. What the fuck happened? Horror in my haunted house. Poltergeist. 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 Why are you laying outside on the floor? Like... Okay. If this doesn't scare you, nothing will. Absolute horror. Bet. Do I have issues? I think I have issues. I'm in the mood to be goaded today, apparently. We will just watch this video. I'll see how I feel after we finish this video. We might watch another short one. We might not. We'll just see how it goes. SLS Ghost. Reminds me of Squidward. I can't do it for the Squidward video thing. Don't ask. Sleep deprived Para is something else. So we're getting past tired and into delirious now, so you're welcome. You guys know how these things work by now, right? They're just... It's very close to the camera, so I'm actually wondering if this one's overlaid. But normally they're just like trying to pattern seek and find a humanoid figure in the shadows. But I'm thinking this one's overlaid because there's nothing here for it to be latching onto that's humanoid-esque in shape. Gasp! Yes, it's overlaid. And that string, probably. I don't know. But I can guarantee it's not a poltergeist. Okay then. Oh, did they get a new sofa? Oh, they finally got a sofa that fits the room. Good job. So how tall is that fucking thing? Like, Jesus. But yeah, what was it doing? Teddy bear rolling around on the fucking rug. Or doing the worm. It's the ghost doing the worm around the rug. Oh, convenient. And you gonna come for this camera too? It's a cat. It's a ghost cat. Attacking cameras, knocking shit over, pushing shit on the floor. It's a ghost cat. I solved the haunting. Lee is being haunted by a cat. That is a choice location for a dartboard. Imagine trying to come out of this room, or even this room. This is a bathroom, I think. But imagine trying to come out of this room and someone's just playing darts. Oh no, someone's on the stairs. Oh, it's dust. Haunted by dust. Oh no. It's not as if Lee could have stood on the stairs going just like on one step and then put his arm through the banister, pushed the door, and now either he or somebody else is going do, 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 on the handle. Okay, if nothing else, that sound is really fucking annoying.
It's let off a little bit.
Thank you. Good job, Lee, because next to nobody does this. And I have to do it. Thank you. Lee actually did a good job for once. Well done. Lee deserves a round of applause for that one. Not even being sarcastic. 100% genuine. Thank you. I will try my hardest to remember to put a timestamp to skip to on this part of the video so that you can avoid the flashing.
Oh, this. Right, there'll have been a warning about the Kinect because the flashing. So the bangs on the door have come down. The Kinect is actually tipped up. There's like a tin up floor with some, I think, wrappers, and there's a can there. What the hell has gone on here? Right, so we're up. Check this Kinect's all right. We've got 2 up tonight. Yeah, we're good. Right, so just anybody that don't know the Kinect, like we usually just have one at the bottom. This is like, so I'm at table now and I'm still like a full stick figure. So
yeah, but it's struggling because you're in the dark. And also, instead of like trying not to fall over the shit, you could have just picked it up. That's nitpicky, but could have just picked it up. Oh my god, Paraguay jumping properly.
I'm at like end. What am I standing on?
The junk on the floor.
Like toffee wrappers. I'm at the end of that for the mapping.
But why was it even on the counter in a basket anyway? Just put it in the bin. Pretty sure you have a bin in your kitchen.
And yeah, so about here for mapping. So effectively there's about that much gap, you know, where there's no coverage, so I could, you know, bring the cameras in, I suppose, but this is better than one. You know, we literally get everything. You know, if I'm being fussy, we could do with one aiming in that direction, but right, you seem to have been active while I was upstairs on the landing. I'm here now. You like making a mess like this, but can you tidy up? The challenge is for you to put all them wrappers back in there, pick that can up and put that box back.
Aside from like a whole maybe one time, it has never ever damaged anything valuable. Like, it yeeted something off the table. What was it? A wicker basket thing with some sweet wrappers in it. And I think the only time it did damage something expensive was when Beardo called it out that it never does. And then Lee got a new computer or something, and the laptop or the tablet or whatever, it was a piece of tech, went across the floor and got destroyed. But like, it's never like a glass or a mug or anything like that, you know? It's always something not breakable, which I think is interesting. Well, it's not interesting, it's because it's fake and they don't want to break shit and clean up proper mess. But you know what I mean.
On there, you can't do it, can you? Because you're not a human, you're not like me. You wish you was me, you want to be like me.
You can't do it anyway, otherwise there wouldn't be rubbish on the side, would there? You would have put it in the bin.
But you can't be. That's why you're a miserable, little, pathetic poltergeist. All you can do is like be naughty, because you're not scary, you're just naughty, you just like making a mess.
So, it's a cat. We have established that it's a cat.
Are you going to do anything? Because I'm not going to go back upstairs now. I'm going to have these little one then. I'm going to have these cameras on a lot now because I know that you're scared shitless of them. You hate them. And that makes me happy. And the fact that I can see you, how'd you like it that I've got two now? I've got one in each room.
Scared shitless, apparently. Yet we'll wander around on them endlessly while he's not in the room. Yeah, that logic tracks.
So if you do anything in any room, I'm going to be able to see you. Just like I've got a stick figure here, I'm yellow now. That's how I can see you.
If it already knows that because it's scared shitless of it, it doesn't need it mansplained. It either understands or it doesn't. It can't be both. And the audience already know because we're not stupid. We have already seen it without the explanation.
Right, I'm probably just, in fact, I'm going to make a brew, put telly on, I'm going to turn the Tapo cameras back on, there's only that one on up there, and I'm going to turn the Connect off for now and put it back on when I go to bed. Yeah.
That's not a brew, that's a can of Coke. Or whatever. You said you were making a brew. That's not a brew. I have this mat. So distracted. I have that mat. My cat's water fountain sitting on it. There's a little black one with a little paw print on the side. Anyway, not important.
Stop. I'm eating.
Dust.
Stop. You carry on. Forget it, I'm just doing it. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle.
Why is that so much louder than him when it's further away? Could be wrong. But what I think he's done is that this is recorded with no cutlery rattling in it. And then he's gone back and he's stood there with the drawer open and just gone and made the noises, and then just the videos on top of each other.
protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him.
Blockhead.
Blockhead? What's a blockhead?
You, apparently.
Test.
Waiting.
First of all, what's a blockhead? Because that sounds offensive. Waiting for who?
Her in bed.
Why was that so much louder?
Her in bed. Who is her?
Anastasia.
That's not a name, and you know full well it's not.
I feel like I'm missing out important important really haunted lore. Have I dropped off that much with it?
You changed it.
I changed it. I love it. I'm getting blamed for changing the name now. Like, I literally get blamed for everything. I don't know who you think you're talking about, but I can guarantee you've got the wrong person.
Marie.
So, yeah, everybody probably knows the Marie thing, the Anastasia thing. Why'd you...
I don't, because I don't watch this shit often enough. Is this the Beardo video that I haven't quite got to yet, but he was debunking something to do with Lee's Alexa, but I haven't actually watched it yet. I'm assuming it's this video. It might not be, I don't know.
Keep saying that name. Let's have some honesty. Right, cold's creeping in.
She waited.
Cold's creeping in. Yeah, because you only ever wear shorts. I have never seen you in trousers. It's always shorts. No matter the weather. Then you complain about being cold.
Waited where? Like... yeah, it's freezing.
The walls.
The walls. If she waited on the walls, why wasn't you there?
I was away.
Away doing what?
They told her.
They told her. Who are you supposed to be?
The brother.
I'm missing the part where this is scary. We're nearly at the end. I am missing the part where this is scary. Even Lee said himself this wasn't scary. It was like annoying or naughty or what the fuck he said. So unless it gets good in the next minute, complete clickbait.
The brother. I am not your brother. Are you next to me now? It literally, it's just here, there's nothing on it.
You were once.
I can't be bothered with the brother stuff. Right, I'm going to end this now. You need to start telling me more information and faster. If you want to go down this line.
Too late.
Too late. I need more. I need you to be faster. Yeah.
If this was actually, right, so complete clickbait. If this was an actual haunting and you were getting actual intelligent answers from a spirit, wouldn't you just sit on that all night taking notes? Take as long as you need to use that energy to get that message across to me. I know it doesn't make sense because it's fake, but it does not make sense to me, and it's annoying.
That seemed a little bit different, that, for some reason. It was... I don't know, it just didn't seem like the usual one. It was... I don't know, it was just a bit weird.
Okay, let's do this then, because we've still got a bit of time left, and I feel like that was very lackluster, and I don't want to leave you on that. So what is the creepiest thing that Lee has ever seen? And I think this is going to be the first time ever I've seen his living room not in night vision, but that's a complete lie. No, it isn't. Oh, I see the shadow. You see it. I don't know whether it's something Lee's done. It's gotta be. I can see it better on my OBS than I can on my actual screen. But here, it's just like shifting around. And the thumping, don't worry about it. Don't go check on mummy and daddy. The thumping is fine. Oh no. Cat. See? Cat. Cat ghost. It threw something, it pushed something on the floor. Cat ghost. In one of my, I think it was my last really haunted video, I don't remember, I made comments about there being a baby, because of the baby gate on the stairs, about there being a baby in the house at least some of the time. I don't know if the baby lives there, but now there's baby and toddler toys here. Again, I don't know if the baby lives there, but if they have a poltergeist and a haunting this severe, that, sofas are being yeeted across the room, shit's getting pushed on the floor, etc. What is stopping that poltergeist, entity, spirit, demon, whatever, Vlad the Impaler, pushing the baby on the floor? Yeeting the sofa across the room when the baby's on the sofa? Or anything like that. If you had a haunting this severe, you would not want a baby in that house for that baby's own safety. The fact that they are willingly bringing a baby into the house should tell you everything you need to know about the fact that this is a load of bollocks. I don't know how to transition out that sentence, so we're just going to play the video.
Hey guys, hope you're all well. So the footage you've just seen is the first part of the video. It's the static stuff. No, there is more. I'm super ill at the minute. I've got flu. There is more to the video. I just want to explain something first and show you. So basically, last night it was 16 minutes past 1. I'm laying in bed. I've got my mobile phone on the table at the side of my bed, so I'm looking at it, watching something. And I seen 2 big objects shoot across the house, and they was really big to the point where it actually blocked some a bit of light coming in. It blocked.
Unless he was watching his house footage, how did he see that? Because maybe the cameras have movement alerts or whatever on them, but then surely he would have missed that and seen the aftermath of it. I don't know. It's just, maybe I'm reading into that too much, but his story on that one's not quite lining up for me.
Blocked it. So I originally thought I was tripping. Looked at the backyard camera, the one out there, and it caught it. So I'm kind of just going to show it you on this, and then it'll just be like a voiceover just explaining something. So let me find it. So this happened.
We're not watching it like this, are we? I hope not.
So you might just have to wait a minute. It actually happens at, you're watching this part of the, let me turn that off. You're watching this part of the screen. It's about, I might fast forward this, but just keep watching there.
You stop wobbling it then?
Yeah, I'm super ill. I'm full of flu. Right, it comes up about 5 seconds past the 16-minute mark. And you see the two things here. There they go. They've just shot past.
Did they?
Hopefully the camera saw them. So I'm just showing you that there was actually on the footage, you know, that's the, you know, security footage. You know, you can scroll forward, scroll back. So I'm gonna go at computer now and kind of explain things.
I'm assuming it was just my eyes, but I think it's shit.
So this is just normal speed now. Pay attention, you know, where you've just seen above the house.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I see it. I wasn't looking that up there.
Camera saw. There they go.
Alright, yeah, I saw it.
No, I won't thought just quickly, like you just seen what looked like mist, but a few frames of that you actually see not a round object, but like you know, I suppose you'd say tic tac, but like you see the mist coming off it, that's not actually happening. That's the tapo cameras. Do you remember when I did that experiment where I was shaking, or Stacey was shaking the camera around it backyard, and I was stood there because the night before the tapo camera had started shaking when I was sleepwalking, and it looked like it was distorting reality. That's kind of what happens because these cameras are poor quality. They have like a crap buffer, you know, and compression, and it's in low light, so it sees things, but then like it smudges them because it can't process it quick enough.
I do like that he's actually explaining this, so I'll give him props for that.
So, you know, the object you see, there's two of them clearly there, but the smudge, that's just the camera, you know, being crap. And then a lot of people often, you know, ask, like, when that shoots by, why does it just suddenly disappear at end of its thingy? And that's when the camera like rebuffs itself, you know, every few frames it buffs, you know, and tries to get a clearer image. So like that last frame, what you're probably seeing now, where it fades a bit and then just completely disappears. That's just how the camera works, because it like smudges things, like the backyard when the camera was being shot. And just to show you an example, here is just the backyard in, you know, normal rainy conditions, and you know you can see the streaks on the rain, and like there's 3 drops what are marked, like you just see the lines of them, and then they all disappear at the same time. It's just completely natural, but you know, if you don't understand it, you just don't know. Like a lot of things that happen in the house with the tap, or you know, if we've got the camera in the kitchen, it sometimes makes it look like on the breakfast bar, you know, with the dots, it makes it look like the dots disappear and reappear.
Oh, that, I hate that. Ugh. No. But I do like that he's explaining it. Damn it. I've watched 2 lead videos and he's had 2 things that I liked. Fuck. How am I supposed to be biased? He's doing things that I like. Ugh. I can't praise a team I don't like, or a channel I don't like. It completely destroys my image. You know, the image people project onto me as just somebody that hates everybody. And I never praise anything and blah, 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 whatever else they say. I need an intervention.
Like this clip, I've literally just done this today, just to give you an example. Like moving something super quick, it leaves like an imprint of it on wall, and that is how, you know, crap cameras work. There's been times where we've had activity and I've not put it in the video, you know, because sometimes it does look fake, but it really is just...
Okay, but everything in your videos literally is fake. See what he's doing now. I still like that he's explaining something, but he's explaining something and debunking something to appear more credible with the bullshittery that he's doing. Got it.
Poor quality cameras. Like there's been multiple occasions where the stir gate has, you know, slammed shut or slammed open, and it leaves an imprint of it on opposite side where it started from, you know, until it does the buffer thing and like catches up and just disappears. But this, you know, that example there in the kitchen, you see me shut the cupboard quick, but you still see the imprint of it on wall, and then it just vanishes. But back to the footage now, that to me, the fact that I saw them with my own eyes, the camera in the back saw them. Yeah, it doesn't. They look bigger when I saw them, but that camera's, you know, wide angle.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what that could be. I'm not educated enough in camera technology. I don't know whether that's... Could it be a bird? Or like two birds? Because if it's like a really shit camera, it's really distorted anyway. Could it have been birds? That's a genuine question because I don't know, but that would be my guess.
There was close, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure what that is. I know in my head what I think it is, but I'm not saying it. But a little...
Dementors! No. I'd love to know what he thinks it is. Thinks it is.
A little later, like you'll be going back into footage now, like something happens in kitchen. I think that was about 20 minutes after what you see in the sky.
Okay. What the fuck is that? I have no idea. Is that supposed to be a figure in the window? I don't know. It just sort of looks a bit like a weird face with a flat cap. Was that it? You gonna explain anything? No. And then it disappears. Yeah. It sort of like moves like it's shifting away from the window. So like it was in the window, but it very much appeared to be on top of whatever this is. So that was strange. Not for a paranormal reason, just for how they edited that. I don't understand. I don't get that. But anyway, that was Lee from Really Haunted, and honestly I might back burner this video as I may never come out. So if you are seeing this video, if this video sees the light of day, please know I was very desperate. I try not to record when I'm absolutely exhausted, but sometimes I have to. I don't feel like I'm the most engaging when I am, but I am also chronically ill with a fatigue disorder, so sometimes it's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm sorry, and I genuinely am for this one. I need some food and a nap, I think. So let me know what you thought down in the comments below. If you have any better explanations, then I don't know. It kind of looks like this might be a bird. Let me know. But I have been Para. Ow, that hurt. It's very heavy-handed. I have been Para. This has been a video and a complete clusterfuck. I am kind of sorry. If you liked the video, please like the video. Please subscribe. And go check out another video because it will probably be better than this one. But if for whatever reason you would like more Para, here's the other content that I make. And yeah, I don't know. What is my outro? Man, I look tired. I've just looked in OBS. Jesus. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Anyway, I have rabbited at you for long enough, so I'm going to leave you to the rest of your day now. I hope it's a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye! Paranormal.